I'm sitting with my back against the oldest tree in the Araba. It may be the oldest tree in this region altogether. And some people say it's more than 1,800 years old. Other people say it's younger. But the only trees that could ever compare with this old tree here in Ein Tamar or Ein Chatziva is the trees in the Yosemite, which some people say are 2,000 years old. But when we sit in the shadow of an ancient tree like this, it's spoken about by the Crusaders who came this way. This place is a place the Romans built on, and they spoke about this tree. And travelers would mark where they were according to when they passed this tree. This ancient tree has seen many, many travelers, but not many people stayed here. Although we have found an ancient tell here that was from the time of the kings of Judea from the 8th century BC and thereafter. We know we're opposite Basra. Many people have said that he will arrive here in Tamar first and foremost. But when I think about this tree, trees are very important. Trees were in the Garden of Yosemite. Trees were in the Garden of Eden. I believe there will be trees in the future that we will see. And the Bible in Ezekiel 47 mentions Ein Tamar, the place where we are. But it also mentions that there will be water coming out of the Temple Mount. And it will be going all the way down to the Dead Sea and healing it. These waters, as soon as they reach the Dead Sea, will heal them, and there will be fishermen there. And it says, along the bank of the river on this side and that will grow all kinds of trees used for food. Their leaves will not wither, their fruit will not fail, they will bear fruit every month because their water flows from the sanctuary. Their fruit will be for food and their leaves will be for medicine. I think about this tree. It's not that it's been used for so much, it's more than a marker and a place to say, well, there's water here, because there was, and there still is, a water source here. And that's, of course, why the fortress was built here. That's why people have come here even now. There's so many things hidden inside a tree because they've seen so much. It makes us stop. Maybe we can hear part of the mysteries. We're having an incredible windstorm today. It's sandy, and there's snow predicted for Jerusalem. But here in the Araba, I think we're just going to have windstorms and maybe even a little rain. But this is an area that gets less than 2 inches of rain a year. That's its annual precipitation. So if we see rain here, it's going to be a great celebration for the valley. So don't pass by these amazing trees. Remember, trees are very important. He hung on a tree. Cursed is the one who was hung on a tree. He took all the curses upon himself, even the curse of being hung